My name is Emmy Karras. I'm from the Houston area, and I'm directing Constellations by Nick Payne. Well, what aspiring director doesn't want to direct their own show? Actually, because of COVID, the last in-person show I was in was a director's debut last fall of 2019. And I was in Dying City, directed by Mark Alba. And that experience was so amazing to me and so cool to see one of my peers direct a show successfully. And it only solidified my want and desire to direct my own show. I stumbled upon Constellations on the internet when I was honestly just hunting for scripts. I read the description. I was like, wow, cool. Okay, add to cart. And along with several other plays. So after I read it, all the other plays got put back on the shelf, and Constellations was like what I immediately fell in love with. First off, I'm so grateful that we're able to rehearse in person and at least, stream the show for the public. But I'm not gonna lie, staging a play between two people wearing masks and social distancing 6 feet apart is super difficult. But I'm still just really happy to still be creating in this time. Here's the thing. Constellations has no exits, no entrances, no specified scene changes. It's so fluid and constant that directing a whole play where there's no breaks at all to like blackout and reset is way more challenging than I thought it would be. But we're getting through it. The most challenging part of this process is definitely creating intimate moments and the transitions in the middle of a pandemic where I can't have my actors touch or even stand next to each other. I found that I have moments in rehearsals where all I want is for the characters to come together, and I'm having to figure out alternate ways to still portray that intimate feeling while still being safe and apart. I've learned that I may not have the right answer right away. There are some ideas that I will have in rehearsal that I am like set on, and then it comes out looking like a nightmare. And so I'm having to think on my feet, try and figure out a different way to approach the scene. And if I still don't love it, I'm having to learn to make myself move on, knowing that it's not perfect and that I'm just going to have to make a note to come back to it later with a fresh mind. Yes, so the structure of Constellations follows the quantum multiverse theory. So the story explores one pair of people and the infinite amount of different possibilities of their relationship as we see multiple situations in their life together in different universes. So think about your own life so far and the decisions you've made. What if you said yes to that person instead of no? Or what if you let that thing go instead of getting angry about it? Each tiny decision that we make may or may not completely change the path that we are on. So then imagine an infinite amount of that where a bunch of yous are all creating different paths. I don't know about you, but that's like really terrifyingly beautiful to me. Thank you for supporting Sam Houston State University's Department of Theater and Musical Theater. Please enjoy Constellations by Nick Payne.